Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Murray.
Welcome back to Odyssey News. I am Mike Odyssey, and this is a one-story video, but it's a massive story that we finally have some news to report on. I am talking about Metroid Prime 4, and I think my prediction that we are going to hear about Metroid Prime 4 is gonna finally come true in September's Nintendo Direct. And this story, the one we're going to talk about, just kind of gives it more credibility, right? Let's go ahead and talk about it. This news comes to us by MyNintendoNews.com, and it has to do with Metroid Prime 4. Let's read here. Metroid Prime 4 reportedly contains massive areas to explore, though not open world. And let me tell you why I am so excited about this. Right now you are looking at visuals of Halo, okay? Halo Infinite, because this game is being compared to Halo Infinite, okay? Let's go ahead and read here, and then I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. Details on the long-awaited Metroid Prime 4 are certainly hard to come by, as everyone at Retro Studios and Nintendo remain tight-lipped about the project. However, Xbox Era co-founder Nick Baker recently spoke about the game on the Xbox podcast after reportedly learning new information from his sources. Baker says that the game is set to feature massive open areas to explore, which he likened to the Xbox game Halo Infinite. Though the game itself won't be open world adventure, this makes sense as the tech has moved on a lot since the days of Metroid Prime 3, corruption on the Wii. Baker also says the visuals and environments in Metroid Prime 4 reportedly look unbelievable. In addition to the games looking visually unbelievable, and sources claim that Metroid Prime 4 will feature a big, massive area. Baker says that though he doesn't believe in the game is going to be fully open world, it will have significantly larger areas than previous titles in the series. According to Baker, the person seeing the game in action apparently said that the size of the environments reminded them of Halo's Infinite big and open environments, though Halo Infinite really was an open world course. Man, oh man, am I excited now for the Metroid franchise, and I think this will actually be the best selling Metroid game. I think this game has the potential of selling more than 10 million copies, and I'm going far because the best-selling Metroid game has been Metroid Dread with 3 million, and I am predicting 10 million with this one, just because this is exactly what the franchise needed. It needed to become this type of shooter game with this amazing backstory with Samus Hunter and the Federation and everything that's going on within the game, right? It needed to become that. And knowing that the game is very similar to Halo Infinite when it comes to these open areas just kind of confirms it. We probably are getting multiplayer, which is really, really cool to play online with a whole bunch of friends, which makes this game very, very replayable. Not only do we get a really solid campaign, but we also get multiplayer added as of like the shooter games, right? But in space, which is awesome. And just, knowing that the game looks unbelievable. Now, those words unbelievable, were actually added to Metroid Prime Remaster. And if this game looks unbelievable, better than Metroid Prime Remaster, I can't imagine how great this game is going to look. And I can't wait to actually see it. Now, guys, I've been predicting for a while this game is going to be announced this year, but for next year, okay? Apparently, there's a report out there that Metroid Prime 4 will be Nintendo's farewell game, right? But I don't think so. I think it'll be Nintendo's transition game to the next-gen system. It'll be like a game that is not only going to be on Nintendo Switch, but it's also going to be on the next-gen system. And if the reports say that it looks unbelievable, what better game to kind of transition from, right? A game that looks stunning on the Switch, but even better to be played in 4K resolution on the next gen console. Metroid Prime 4 is looking to be awesome. This is the first we hear about this game, and, you know, and the visuals and how it looks and how it could be. And I am super excited to hear more in next month, September, directly, because I still stand by my word. We are going to get Metroid 2 and 3 as a dual pack next month. Shadow drop, right, with the digital release on the same day and the physical at a later time, and an announcement for Metroid Prime 4, hopefully in the spring of 2024. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down below, because this is, to me, very, very exciting news. Let me tell you guys, the last time we heard about Metroid Prime 4, was at the beginning of the Switch's life cycle, when we got that title screen. That is all. We have not heard anything else about Metroid Prime 4 until now. Okay, so this is actually very exciting information. So I want to know your thoughts down below, and I will see you in the next amazing adventure here at the Odyssey. But before I let you go, I got two things I need to let you know. Number one, never give up, and number two, journey on. Peace.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on a new wave. Never slow down, winners don't need no brakes. And we won't fade, our shine gets greater. Staying on the ball like Pokemon trainers. From the nest to the Wii, we dangerous. You can button mash, but it ain't gonna save ya.